I came to tell you a story. It will be heartbreaking, so I won't tell you. If I don't know what happened and what transaction took place in my family. But when people arrive at the age of 21, something terrible happens to them. It's a sickness. Strange things at 21. And I was in the university when I was 20. So, I was headed for the prayer room. I forgot it was my birthday. I was 2 minutes to my birthday. I was a bit late for the prayers because the prayers begin from 12 midnight to 1 a.m. I was still in transit when I saw a being in form of a bed and all. It appeared and he wanted to sit on my head. I know you will not believe this. You say, oh, this African boy has come again with his story. So I wanted to hit the bed. The bed just went back. It didn't fly back. It went back. So I knew I was in trouble. And the Holy Spirit whispered to me that this is a night you cannot afford to fear. When you fear today, you die today. So I closed my eyes and began to speak in tongues. And I spoke tongues in capital letters. I spoke in capital letters. After 15 minutes of speaking in tongues, I opened my eyes and saw that the bed had lost a wing. A wing was broken. This thing is effective. Simolaiko babi. Yeko kulebatwa. Ayamama. It ran away and went into the bush. 3 days later, I was told that a relative of mine woke up, came out, stood by the door, fell, and died. And peace reigned. The turbulence ceased. Unfortunately for the warlock that was entering into that bed, using that bed as a cover, I had found prayer before they visited me. I found prayer. I learned how to pray in tongues, and then I learned how to pray in tongues in capital letters. When that happened, I realized that we can actually make Satan go backward. That was where my confidence came from. You can go backward. Meanwhile, no need to trouble me. That thing I came against, according to the tradition, if you drink water, you can't defeat it. If you step on the ground with your bare foot ever, it will appear to you. So that means the antidote is that don't drink water and don't walk barefooted. Always have a socks on. The moment you step on the ground, it will trace you, your location. Anywhere you are in the world. There's water in Coke. There's water in smoothie. There's water in Fanta. So how do you survive without taking water? I am alive today because that witchcraft doesn't have ultimate power. Yeah. Are you with me? We set up prayer. The moment I got married, I told my wife, the reason why it is you is because me and you will set up prayer. Yes, that's what we do. So we set up prayer. We set up prayer. We set up prayer. The resistance broke. We set up prayer. Manipulation ceased. Then we now said, okay, let us extend the scope of our prayer so that other people can be free. So as I'm talking to you now, all over in Nigeria and some nations in Africa, there are people releasing prayer so that we can hit the nail at the head. I'm standing on prayer. That prayer we started has become a movement. It has become a movement that has gone beyond Nigeria. A movement. Watch and see the shackles and the chains that have been used to tie Nigeria down. You will watch it. It will break. You will see it now. You see.